Merry Christmas Eve. You caught me in my Christmas PJs. It is so good to see you all. Wait, when I upload this, it will be Christmas. Wait, well, Merry Christmas, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm filming this a day early just because I'm not filming on Christmas. I need just a break from all of that. I need it to be done. But I've been saving this book for last. The last book I wanted to read was I'll Be Home for Christmas. It's by Holly Hobby. And it is one of my favorite Christmas books of all time, and I was saving it for last. As you can see by the fact that it's a little bit torn and ripped, it's had a pretty good amount of love. So, yeah. Okay. Toot and Puddles, I'll be home for Christmas. To Hope. This letter says, Dear Puddle, I love family reunions. Great Aunt Peg is only 100 years old today. Is 100 years old today. Wait until you see what she gave me. Your friend Toot. P.S. I'll be home for Christmas. To Puddle, Woodstock Pocket, USA. My dear Toot, said the ancient aunt, this is for you. It is my luck nut. Back in Woodstock Pocket, Puddle couldn't wait for Toot any longer. Christmas was only a few days away. There was everything to do. Puddle signed all the cards. Merry Christmas. He would have to wait until Toot returned before he could mail them. He left a blank space and Puddle. To Puddle at Woodstock Pocket. Subject, Christmas. Puds. Edinburgh is having an ice storm. Excuse me, ice cream storm is having an ice storm. All flights are delayed. But don't decorate the tree without me. I'm on my way home, somehow. Your pal, Toot. P.S. I'm full of Christmas spirit. Do you guys know what it's like to be full of Christmas spirit? I sure do. Meanwhile, at Woodstock Pocket, fruitcake is one of Toot's favorite things, said Puddle. How many do you think we need? Tulip asked. Christmas Eve was only one day away. How can Toot possibly get home in time? Puddle said. He has to, said Tulip. Oh my. Can you all find... Let's see, guys. I have a little challenge for you. Can you guys find Toot on this plane? I'll let you pause the video right here. You may see if you can find Toot. Did you find him? Well, he's actually right about in there. You can barely see him. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. When Toot finally arrived in Boston, it was snowing and very late. Everything had come to a stop, even trains and buses and taxi cabs. I promised Puddle I would be home tonight, Toot thought. Toot hiked far from the city. The night was cold and the snow was deeper. He trudged on until at last he could go no further. Toot hugged himself to keep warm. There in his pocket he felt his lucky net. He had forgotten all about that special gift. It's Christmas Eve, he thought. I wish I was home in Woodcock Pocket. It's snowing so hard, Puddle said. It's beautiful, said Tulip. If only Toot were here. Toot was startled by a tinkling, jingling sound. As he peered into the dark, he saw a faint light coming toward him. It twinkled and flickered in the snowy night. Where are you headed, laddie? Woodcock Pocket, said Toot. It's miles and miles from here. Climb aboard, the driver said. I know the way. The first snowfall had turned Woodcock Pocket into a sparkling wonderland. Everything was ready, everything was perfect. But where was his friend? Then, I'm home! You're finally here! Toot told his friend of his adventure and how he finally got back to Woodcock Pocket. I love the sleigh ride, he said. It felt like we were flying. I wonder who that driver was, said Puddle. Let's hang this on the tree, said Toot. What is that? Toot asked. It's beautiful, said Puddle. This is Great Aunt Peg's lucky nut, Toot told them. It wasn't easy to fall asleep on Christmas Eve. Toot, Puddle said. Do you hear a jingling sound? Toot listened. Maybe. I think I definitely hear something, said Puddle. Then I think we'd better go to sleep, Toot said. Right away. Puddle agreed. I'll count down to 20. But before Puddle counted to 10, he and his friend were fast asleep. When they wake up, it will be Christmas. The end. Guys, that was the last reading I'm going to do for you guys for Countdown to Christmas Read Aloud. Oh my. I love you all, and it's been such a joy reading aloud with you for a whole month and a little bit longer. Wow. Love you all, and I will see you whenever my next video comes out. Goodbye, and Merry Christmas.